The COVID-19 pandemic and lockdowns have been particularly severe for ASEAN, composed as it is of open economies heavily interlinked with global value chains. The International Monetary Fund recently downgraded its 2021 growth projections for the ASEAN 5 by -1.4% to 2.9%. As such, it is more important than ever for ASEAN policymakers to strategize their post-pandemic recovery model. Two mechanisms which could provide useful in this regard is the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership as well as the Comprehensive Progressive Trans-Pacific Partnership. Both are mega free trade deals which would help anchor ASEAN's centrality through the opening up of their markets. The RCEP Agreement, once realized, will represent the largest free trade agreement in the world. It represents 2.2 billion people, $26.2 trillion in GDP, and 28% of global trade. The CPTPP also represents a substantially large free trade agreement. It represents a market of 500 million people, a combined GDP of $10 trillion, and 15.3% of global trade. The key differences between the RCEP and the CPTPP is that the former, RCEP, has less strenuous commitments on intellectual property. It also has no commitments on the environment, labor disputes, dispute resolutions, and state-owned enterprises. As ASEAN seeks greater unity in a time of great global uncertainty, its leaders should seek to ratify both free trade agreements, not only to bind its economies closer together, but also to bind the region to the larger global economy.